Hello, everybody. Today is Thursday, June 28th, 2018, and the time is 8:55 a.m. So, I want to talk about my journey from basically a socialist to anarcho capitalism and some stops in between. But gosh, I do not like labels. I honestly do not. I do not like labels. But I live in the real world, so I gotta use it in order for people to make it easier for people to understand me. So here we go. My journey began in Nigeria. I was born in a relatively not middle class, the class before middle class. So relatively poor. I don't consider myself rich. Actually, no. I don't consider myself rich. I'm not rich, but I am incredibly happy with my life. I feel rich, but I'm not rich. Back home in Nigeria, I was a socialist. A socialist is basically someone who thinks government is the answer to some or all of our problems. So if you're a socialist, you would like public education, you like universal health care, meaning health care for everybody for free, which is not really free, and that is so deceiving. Anyway, so things like that. You just like government. You want to help people, but you do it through government. But I was an ignorant socialist, meaning I was a socialist, but I had no idea what anything is otherwise. I had no moral compass as far as my political beliefs are concerned. I don't know what capitalism is. I do not know what socialism is. I actually do not. I just knew that government needs to do things for me, for us. If there is no road, I will complain of the government not doing its job. So I just grew up in that system. Government. When I don't know what it is. So if there is any other systems that you can design your political structure. So that went on until basically a couple months ago. The socialism went from Nigeria. I came to the US and in 2008, and I think I was a socialist until a couple months ago. So really, yeah, because until a couple months ago, I still believed in some kind of government, namely defense, police, and courts. But before then, I had gone from full government to, we need decentralization. We need to collect some federal government powers in Nigeria and donate it to state. I was saying that public education needs to be handled at the community level. Of course, policing, sewer, garbage, all of that, at the community level. And then I shifted right, more right. I don't like labels, but here we go. So right, if you don't know what right and left is, right is basically when you are politically right. You are more for freedom, or conservatism. If you are left, you are for more government. You are for progressivism. Anyway, so I stopped supporting anything that the government should do except for defense, police, and courts. And that was literally a couple months ago. I think precisely in about, we're in June, so I would say about in March. That's when I was like, okay, that doesn't make sense. My first principle. So the principle that I use, that I'm using to determine my beliefs, my personal beliefs, contradict government. So it's like, why would I use evil to curtail evil? Because that was my justification for using government. So government is evil. So I want to use evil, government, soldiers, police, to protect me. That doesn't make sense. To use evil to protect me. It's like using a gang of thieves, armed robbers, fully armed to the teeth to protect me. That is a contradiction. So, sorry, I just arrived. So it's like, that doesn't make sense. If I believe government is evil, it's evil. There can be small rape. Oh, it's a little rape. He just raped her just a little. Or, I just enslaved them just a little bit. That is still evil. Those are still evil. So, and it was difficult. It wasn't easy. I've been supporting decentralization in Nigeria, removing some powers from government at all levels. So JAMB, I don't think JAMB, the Joint Admissions and Matriculations Board, I don't think they should exist. So it was pretty difficult. I belonged in an organization, I still belong there, that our aim is to advocate decentralization, basically. So we do support government, So it was difficult, and I'm undergoing through that difficulty, through that I'm navigating through that transition. I would definitely lose friends in this organization that I belong. I might lose friends, people who are my friends. I might gain friends, so that's exciting. So that's basically where I'm at. I support complete freedom, completely. Because I can't justify the existence of government, no matter how much I want it. I can't say there's any justification for evil to exist. I have no justification. So that's where I'm at right now. And we'll see how and what the future holds. This is for me. I am doing it because I'm doing this podcast because I'm liking it. My aim is not to... What you do with the message really is not my aim. My aim is this podcast I'm doing it because I like it. It gives me joy. It gives me joy. That's why I am doing it. Not to convert anyone, not to, just I'm doing it for my own satisfaction. And I enjoy doing it. And I'll keep doing it. I think that is a relief. Because it's a lot of pressure. I am in the minority. I mean, the world all over, hugely. Most people support government. So I'm in the minority. So it's a lot of pressure to be in that position. If you are doing it for others, you'll be stressed. So I think that's a huge relief for me. I will, of course, love for people to understand the non-aggression principle, which is behind my belief, right? It says you can't initiate aggression against anyone or threaten anyone, and anyone can do that to you. That's why government is moral. Government is the initiation of force. If you don't pay your tax, whether you like it or not, the government is going to initiate force. So, well, I hope you get some value in what I said. If you do, please help me share this message. If not, or you have any criticisms, please, let's talk. That's the beauty of ideas. If some ideas came and they follow reasons and logic, I can definitely I would accept them. So if you have any justification for the existence of government or things like that, let me know. Let's see. You might change my mind. So thank you for listening.